Good evening, everyone. Stand for the pledge. Board President to advise members of the audience that they may address the board regarding agenda items after the superintendent's report. Only those members whose names and addresses are listed on the sign-in sheet available prior to the start of the meeting will be recognized during the business. The chairperson will limit discussions of any item by the public to 3 minutes in order for the board to expeditiously conduct its business. I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Dorgan. Good evening, everyone. This past several weeks has been incredibly busy throughout the district, filled with academic achievements, performing events, and athletic competitions. The energy and enthusiasm from our students, staff, and community has been truly inspiring. It's always rewarding to see our students not only excel in the classroom, but also in extracurricular activities that foster growth, creativity, and teamwork. This evening, we're going to have 2 special presentations recognizing students who have demonstrated excellence in STEAM and also in the performing arts. So at this time, I'm going to turn the mic over to Mr. Montemorano, our middle school principal, for the first presentation.
All right, thank you. Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing an exceptional group of middle school students from our community, the Lego Girls, an East Islip robotics team made up of 3 talented young women, Jane Elliott, Sonali Kama, and Antonio Reza. In the 2024-25 season of the first Lego League Challenge, the Lego Girls competed in the Long Island qualifiers against over 100 other teams. Their hard work and ingenuity paid off. They earned first place in robotics performance and first place in their innovation project. As a result, they were invited to advance to the Long Island Championships, which will take place on March 9th at Hicksville High School. While the robotics aspect of the competition often grabs the spotlight, the first Lego League emphasizes much more. Each year, teams are challenged to tackle a real-world issue, applying creativity and problem-solving to propose meaningful solutions. This year, the focus is on problems impacting our oceans. The Lego Girls went above and beyond by consulting experts in the field to research the issue and develop an innovative solution. Tonight, they'll share their journey and findings with us through a 5-minute skit they prepared. Please join me in welcoming the Lego Girls, who represent the bright future of STEM in East Islip. At this time, I'd like to invite our Board of Education and administrators down so you can enjoy the skit from the audience.
Good evening. My name is Antonio.
My name is Sonali.
My name is Jane. And we are the Lego Girls. We have prepared a 5-minute skit for you. We will be doing a skit based off the classic movie, The Little Mermaid. Enjoy.
Hi, Ariel. It's been so long.
Hi, Flounder. It really has. Why'd you come to visit me today?
Well, I've been swimming around recently, and there's all this stuff at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know what it is, but it's been really hurting animals.
Let me see. This stuff's plastic, but I'm not sure if it should be in the ocean. Maybe Scuttle will know.
Okay.
Hi, friends, how are you doing today?
Good.
We wanted to know if this stuff should be in the ocean or not. Let's have a look. A plastic bag? I'm not sure if they should be in the ocean. Clothing? I think I've seen this on humans. It might be made out of plastic called polyester. Maybe I should have a talk with my expert friends around the world to see if plastic should be in the ocean.
Okay, bye, Scuttle.
I'll find out.
Let's look and see if there's anything in the bucket we could use to make new things. Hey, do you think this could be a bracelet?
Maybe. I think we can find some better ideas.
Okay. Hey, look, it's a Lego. I've seen human children play with this somehow, connect it. I don't know.
Look what I made.
Hey, it kind of looks like what you in your hair.
Yeah, it does. Friends, I come back with distressing news. I spoke to oceanographer Dr. Russell Arnott, who lives in the UK. He told me that plastic should definitely not be in the ocean. He said that when animals like plankton eat microplastics and their predators come along to eat them, it gets caught in something called the food chain. And as they move up the food chain, when humans eat the fish, they ingest plastic. It gets worse. I spoke to marine biologist Ramya Sundaram, who also told me that plastic should definitely not be in the ocean. She said the worst thing. She said that when some animals breathe in microplastics, it gets caught in their respiratory system, so they suffocate and die.
Oh no, will that happen to me?
If we don't take charge soon, it probably will.
Look what I made. Hey, that kind of looks like what we saw on your cell phone.
Yeah, it does. I have an idea. Maybe we should speak to the lady we keep seeing on your cell phone. She might have an idea on how this could impact the ocean.
Okay, bye, Scuttle.
Bye. We should look at some of the things we keep seeing on my cell phone. Did they just say that it's a new trend to accessorize your ID card?
Ooh, that sounds bougie.
And let's see if other people notice plastic in the ocean. Did they say due to fast fashion, the average person buys 60% more clothes than they did in the past 15 years?
That's a lot of clothes.
Yeah. And did they say 15 million tons of clothes ends up in landfills every year?
That's even more clothes.
That's a lot of clothes. Friends, I finally come back with some good news. I spoke to social media and fashion influencer Michelle Keenan, who lives in Babylon. She said that this would impact the ocean greatly by delaying the amount of plastic going into the ocean. But she gave us one critique. She said that we should add some unique flair, something that makes this bow ours, something that says we're saving the ocean one bow at a time.
Hey, maybe we can look for something in my bucket.
Sure.
What about some sea glass?
Oh my gosh, this is a great way to improve our bow. It looks super cute and it gives the message that we're saving the ocean one bow at a time.
Hey, we could call them Ocean Kiss bows.
That's a great idea. As you know, in our school we have to wear ID cards, so we found a way to accessorize them and also save the ocean. So we took polyester clothing and we cut them into strip, and then we turned them into bows, and we clip them. We turned them into a clip, and we added sea glass to show that you're saving the ocean and reducing the amount of plastic that ends up in it. So you just clip it onto your ID, and it's trendy, and you're saving the ocean.
You guys could look at
March 9th, and we look forward to hear the outcome of your competition. Thank you. Great job. Again, thank you, Lego girls, and best of luck on March 9th. We look forward to seeing your final outcome of the competition, and I will probably see you there. I will probably be there. But thanks again. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Water to please come up for the next presentation.
Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm going to give a little bit of statistics and ideas of what we're doing today so everybody understands the magnitude of what these particular students have done. So we're going to be recognizing our Scamia students, our all-county students, and our all-Eastern student. Just so everybody gets an understanding, there are over 14,000 students that are assessed at the NISMA festivals in Suffolk County alone. Of those 14,000 students, about 2,500 students are nominated for these types of ensembles and these honors ensembles. And they're broken into different divisions. So you have Division 1, which is grades level elementary considered, grade level 4 through 6. You have Division 2, which is grade 7 and 8. And then you have Division 3, which is grade level 9 and 10. And then they sometimes call it Division 4, but it's also called All County, which is our juniors and seniors. So before I worked here, I worked in a district that was twice the size as this district. And they would recognize their Scamia students, and they would have about 20 or 15 to 20 students. The reason I bring this up is because our teachers here focus on music literacy, and they've worked really hard to teach our children how to read music and understand the language of music. And because of that, not only do we have 54 students that were recognized for Divisions 1, 2, and 3, we have 21 for All County, which is a total of 65 students in our district, and they deserve a round of applause. That's why I bring up the story about where I previously taught, because 65 doesn't sound like a big number when we're talking about graduations at 300 or 350. But when I tell you that I came from a high school that graduated over 800 students per graduating class, and they were only having about 20 students, we're more than double that. Powerful. And it's because of the work of our music teachers here and the dedication to our parents, to the process, as well as our children who practice day in and day out. And at a concert, sometimes I say, you know, they come home from school and we sit at the kitchen table and we say, let's do your English homework, let's do your math homework. And then when it comes time to practice, we say, go in your room. What does that say, right? So encourage your children to practice in the living room, practice for you. And those are the things that our teachers are working towards every single day. So I want to thank all of you for your support and all of the things that you've done. But I want to give a little more data just so you know. So every other year, there's a festival called All Eastern. All Eastern has all of the East Coast, and ironically, Europe is part of it as well. And they have all of the students. About 780 students are considered for this festival, and it happens every other year, and it is basically, simply, it is the best of the best music students of the entire Eastern Coast and Europe. And this year, I'm going to hand out a certificate to Senior Aaron Ackerman. Come on up. I'm going to read everybody else's names. We have an RSVP, so I'm going to read the names that RSVP, but I do have all the other certificates, so if you did arrive without RSVPing, that's okay. Just come up and get the certificate. So these are the students that are being recognized for Scamia, Divisions 1, 2, and 3. So I have Ariana Bayram. Congratulations. Julia Kavitas. Congratulations. Michael Cifelli. Congratulations. Francesca Dima. Congratulations. Yes. Casey Flagg, who's also in the Jazz Festival, and really awesome work too. So great job. Sabrina Gubana, sorry. Emma Gagliano. Ike Jin. Patricia Caston. Owen Kolonik. Congratulations. Adriana Perez. Congratulations. Trent Perry. Congratulations. Julian Petty. Congratulations. Andrea Pume. And again, this is the last certificate of the person that RSVP'd, so if you are here and you didn't get called, please let me know. I have other ones. This is Kaya Thornton. Oh. Lucas Master, come on up. So now I'm going to go give me a second. Anybody else? Madison Thorpe. Wait, Madison Thorpe. Madison and Thorpe. Farabee. It's all good. Lots of wonderful students. Don't forget the RSVP. If you want to start to build a height line so we can kind of start to make sense, so Aaron, why don't you step back and have our tall people in the back, right? And then you slide over this way. Come on over. People tall in the back. Come on over. Come on over. We can even do 3 layers. So tall, yep. Scoot back a little bit so you go back. Good. And now 1, 2, 3, come over here. And even kneel down. Let's get 1, 2, 3 over here. And then you can kneel down. And we got everybody, I think. One more customer. There you go, bud. There you go, if you want to stand there. Good. All right. So, one more time, let's put our hands together for all of these amazing musicians. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much. You take the pictures. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Thank you, everyone. Good? All right. Congratulations.
Would you just have the Lego girls come up before they fix, please?
Lego girls, could you come up for your picture, please?
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. Congratulations to our winners and our recipients here. And have a wonderful rest of the year. You guys are free to go if you like, or you can stay if you like. Whatever you want to do. Take 2 minutes to be like. 2 exit. You're welcome to stay.
It's fun.
That's all I have, Mr. Dolan.
Thank you, Ms. Manzo. Is there any public comments on agenda items? Agenda items only. Okay. Certified personnel. Be resolved upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the resignation, termination, leave of absences, position abolitions, employment appointments, tenure appointments, and salary changes in accordance with applicable provisions of education law and civil service law as cited in the certified person attachments. Can I get a motion? Motion. Second. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Dr. Rourke?
So tonight I would like to take, yes, applause, please. Tonight I would like to take a moment to recognize and express the district's sincerest gratitude to the following staff members whose resignations for the reason of retirement have been formally accepted by the Board of Education. These dedicated teachers have given an extraordinary amount of time, energy, and passion to our students and our schools. Over the course of their careers, they have helped shape the lives of countless students, contributed to the district's growth, and been an integral part of our school community. We are deeply appreciative of their service, their commitment to excellence, and the positive impact they have made on the East Islip School District. As I call your name, if you could please stand and come to the front to be recognized. Everyone, please help me in congratulating the following staff members. Bridget LaPiccolo, Corinne Murphy, Robert Schlender, Tina Ruggiero, Melissa Henderson, Peter Ludlow, Katrina Finnegan, Lisa Falapara, Patricia Emmons Fritz, Donna DiNapoli, Carol Wilson, Maura Timmer, and Teresa Frisina. Congratulations to all of our teachers on their retirement. Greg just told me.
Thank you.
Non-certified personnel. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the resignations, termination, leave of absences, position abolitions, appointments, tenure appointments, and salary changes in accordance with applicable provisions of education law and civil service law as cited in the non-certified personal attachments. Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So I'd like to just take a moment. One of the individuals that was on the non-certified that we just approved here was Stephanie Parker. Stephanie Parker. Stephanie Parker is an exceptional member of the district team. She's retiring after 39 years of dedicated service to our district. Stephanie's hard work, commitment, meticulous attention to detail have been instrumental in keeping our operations running smoothly. Her organization, professionalism, and kindness have made a lasting impact on everyone she's worked with. We're incredibly grateful for her contributions, and we wish her all the best in the next chapter of life. Thank you, Stephanie.
In addition, we'd also like to congratulate Deborah Fitzpatrick, a paraprofessional from Connecticut Elementary School, who will also be retiring in June. Congratulations, Deb.
Stephanie? Picture Wonderful.
That was so nice. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Okay, 6.3, be it resolved that the Board of Education of East Islip Union Free School District, having reviewed a settlement agreement and general release in executive session concerning a member of the instructional staff, hereby approves such settlement agreement and general release and directs the superintendent of schools and the board president to execute such a settlement agreement and general release on behalf of the Board of Education. Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Does anyone need anything, any items removed from the consent agenda? Consent agenda items 8.1 through 8.23. Be resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education hereby approves consent agenda items 8.1 through 8.23 in accordance with the action presented for each item. Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Donation from JFK Student Activity Fund. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education hereby accepts a donation totaling $2,349 from the JFK Elementary School student activity account. This donation will be used to purchase a Gaga pit for their playground. This physical education equipment will be installed by the Buildings and Grounds staff. The revenue code to be increased is A2705.000, and the budget code to be increased is 2110-200-04000. Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much for that donation. I know the kids will enjoy it. Having the Gaga pit, the kids over at RCK love it. Appropriation changes. Be resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the attached list of appropriation changes for the 2024-25 school year. Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Old business. So at our last meeting, Mr. Luthiard, he charged us with something to work on. He gave us a little bit of homework at the last meeting, and he wanted us to address it here in the old business. We did, all 5 of us did what you had asked, Mr. Luthiard, and we actually were quite surprised with some of the feedback that we did get from some of our children. So with that point being said, we've been having discussions, the Board of Education and with this district administration to work on this issue. So I just want to let you know, thank you for bringing that to our attention. We're looking into it very much.
Okay, tonight under new business, we have 6 trips that will be added to the March 13th Board of Education meeting agenda under consent agenda for approval. These include Varsity Wrestling Championship in Albany from February 28th to March 1st, Varsity Gymnastics Championships in Buffalo from February 28th to March 1st, Varsity Girls Bowling Championships in Syracuse from March 13th to March 15th, Varsity Boys Bowling Championship in Syracuse from March 14th to March 16th, All Eastern Music Festival to Hartford from April 24th to the 27th, East Islip High School Senior Trip to Hershey Park, Pennsylvania, June 10th. Additionally, we are updating policies, policy number 8132, fire drills, and policy number 8135, safe schools, have been incorporated into policy 8130, the school safety plan.
Thank you, Dr. Rover. Anyone else have any new business? I just wanted to take a moment. This past weekend, the middle school had their performance of Little Mermaid Junior. I just want to thank all the students. It was a great performance. I got to go Saturday afternoon. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I want to thank Miss Post. She did a great job with those students, and it was very well, good production, very, very good production as well. Public comments?
Michael, I thank you for doing your homework and responding back. I would appreciate if each meeting you could give us an update as to how you're progressing. I'll give you a break next month. I won't be here. I'll be down. I just had a couple of suggestions as to if the seniors were to have 2 periods off and had to go to this room or another room and sit 2 together, not a group of 5 or 6, and have a discussion about how a mortgage works. Basic, simple math on it there. And what would be one step even further is to have the students sit down with their parents. You know, because I'm finding out parents, they don't know this. They get a mortgage broker, figure it, sign here, pay $2,500 a month. And get the parents involved too, because I think there's a lot of them that don't on it there. So I'm just giving you some suggestions, and I do appreciate if you could update us each month as to how it goes.
Okay, no problem, Mr. Luthier. I appreciate it once again. What you're bringing forward as far as financial literacy is a very important key item that anyone in our society should know, so we do appreciate you bringing it forward to us.
Okay, thank you.
Steph, anybody else?
No.
Mr. Dorgan, just before we close it up,
Sure.
I know a lot of people have asked, so just to bring your attention to it, not that our retiring teachers will care about this, but the school calendar for next year was approved tonight, so we'll get it up on the website as soon as possible. I know parents start asking about, vacations and making plans, and so it has been approved and it will be up as soon as possible, just so you know.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zachary. The next Board of Education regular business meeting will be held on February 25th at 6 p.m. for a public hearing. We were supposed to have the public hearing tonight. We're moving it to that meeting on the 25th. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.